Could you tell us any more about the snapshots that were found in his Irving, Texas home, showing him holding a gun that looks like the rifle that was used in the assassination?
No, sir, I told you all I could about it last night.
You feel that there should be legislation, national legislation, to stop the selling of guns by mail order or
I don't wish to comment on it this time.
We don't know where those pictures were made, do we?
No, we haven't established that yet.
Was he showing them to his wife, or was she in the picture? Or?
No, she wasn't in the pictures.
Just on his own.
I don't know about all of the pictures. I've just looked at one print.
And it was just the rifle.
Did it have a date on the back of it, Chief?
Sir?
Did it have a date on the back of it,
No.
as some commercial films do?
No, I didn't see it. In fact, I didn't see the ones we got. I looked at an 8x10 blow-up that we
The
had.
one showing him with the rifle, and does that show him with a pistol also?
Yes.
On the cartridge?
Well, I didn't notice the
holster?
cartridge badge. It's in a holster.
It's in a holster.
Yes.
Does he have any kind of uniform on or anything that
No.
appear like a
No,
uniform?
if I recall, he was just dressed in black, wasn't he?
Black.
black trousers.
Black trousers.
Like a T-shirt?
I don't recall what type of shirt he had on.
Any hat?
No, he's bareheaded.
Does the background look like anything that might...
We think it might have been, but I mean, there's no way of knowing this is true, but we think it might have been in New Orleans. We will attempt to find out about that.
Any idea who shot that picture?
No, sir.
Are you trying to find out?
Is that a negative?
I don't know.
Is that a negative?
What I saw was an 8x10 blow-up. Now, I think we've got some negatives in the homicide office, but I haven't examined
Do you
those.
think we'll ever be able to see those before the evidence is presented to the grand jury?
I don't know.
What is the FBI office here doing with the rifle?
Well, you see, there was an FBI agent took the weapon from us so that we can see. We have to establish this continuous chain of possession.
Right.
So, in order not to have too many people involved in it, we turned this weapon over to an FBI agent here in Dallas.
Right.
He flew this to Washington and stayed with the evidence while they were examining the evidence. And then when they finished their examination, he brought it back to Dallas, and he will bring it back to us and return it to us. That way, we will only have this. We'll have to establish that we gave him the evidence, and he can testify he gave it back to us.
And it was never out of his sight.
Never out of his sight.
When do you expect to get it back?
Well, I say never out of his sight. Now, right now, it's in the vault, but I mean, he can testify that it was in his
And it's in a sealed...
possession during all this time.
When do you expect to get it back?
Sometime this morning. I understand it was pretty late when he got in last night, and when he gets up and gets down to the office, he'll bring it to us.
Chief, there was a serial number on the weapon, wasn't there?
I believe so.
This was established absolutely with the manifest, with it, on the weapon, on the delivery of the...
I believe so. That's what we're hoping, but this I haven't found for sure yet.
So there was a report that in the photograph that you have of the man with the gun and the pistol, that there was also some literature of some sort, or was, something like a newspaper.
It looked like two small newspapers folded up.
Yes.
One of them said The Worker, and the other one, I don't know whether the other was a headline on there or whether that was the name of the paper. It said, "Be militant."
Chief, did you say
It's the militant
did you say he was holding the paper?
social worker party, the
Hold 'em up like
Trotskyite party.
Well, and you also
Yeah.
said that he was
Yeah.
at Present Arms. Well, could you describe the picture in detail? What he looked? Was he holding at Present Arms with the paper? That
Oh, the paper he was holding in this hand up like this, I believe it was his left hand.
Had a gun like this, crossed this way on his body, and holding the papers up like this with this hand.
so he was holding the stock of the rifle with one hand and the paper up like that.
Holding the rifle in his right hand and the papers in his left.
I don't know.
Why don't you show us a picture?
Chief, how long do you expect this drive to take from here to the...
How long do we what?
Do you expect the trip to take from here to the courthouse?
Oh, probably 10 minutes.
Do you have the line of the route to the prison lined with policemen or anything like that? Any precautions?
Will you drive over the President's route, or not at all? Down Elm Street? You go down Elm Street?
I don't know which way we're
This is about a mile, Chief.
about there.
Okay, will you be able to...
Is Oswald right-handed?
I don't know. I haven't seen him right, so, I haven't seen him do anything that would indicate whether he's right.